Hello my lovely, lovely, lovely ones, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 3, my favourite of the games. Apart from Bloodborne, of course, because Bloodborne is... well, Bloodborne is another order of magnitude. Bloodborne is the one for me, thus far, anyway. Until FromSoft create, you know, another franchise or possibly another installment, wouldn't that be nice? Welcome to the Road of Sacrifices, look at that. Look at that, isn't that fantastic? We can go up there, up to that bit there specifically. See with the dead dragon hanging over the edge? We can go up there. How cool is that? And you see those burning towers? That's a clue for where we can go from. This area is a crossroads. This is the Crucifixion Woods. That is Faron Keep, and it's a very, 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 very hard area indeed. But I like it a lot, so I'll probably be going to do that at some point. Hello! These guys are really weird with their hunks of wood, but nah. They pay out like motherfuckers as well for the for what they are. The amount of souls they give you is unbelievable. So if you want to level up, good area to do it, because there's lots of them. You have to take a very systematic approach to how you do this. You cannot approach this... Can you hear that? That sounds like something massive, doesn't it? You can't approach this like you would Dark Souls 2, you know, where you take on the hordes of enemies at once. Can't do that here, it doesn't work. You need to lead them off one by one. That's it, aggro them, get them to come to you. Because these guys are really tough. That weapon takes off an enormous amount of health. When he's ready, when he's stopped being stupid. No, he's going to be stupid, so let's get this one. I'm liking this axe. You know, I may be using this axe for the foreseeable future. I really like it a lot. Are you both just going to stand there? At last, he's made it. Took him a while. Got him. What about the other one? You see the crosses? Those are significant. These weird sort of moon-shaped crosses. Those are the things that people have been crucified to. There's also this swamp here. And this is significant too. See the big crab? There's lots of them. They're very, very bloody tough. You don't really want to tackle them if you can help it. You don't need to. There's no point, so... Doggo! I love the way, in this game, arguably more than any, all of the enemies look like they're doing something. All of them do. It's really cool. You want to watch out for the little crabs, because if you kill the little crabs, the big ones come after you, and you don't want that. Yeah. Be careful of them. That poison cloud is a pest. Remember these in Dark Souls 2? Yeah, they're back. Okay, there's a very tough enemy over here. You see that? The crucified creature. This is such a Bloodborne enemy, it's unreal. It's like an enemy, it looks like an enemy from Bloodborne, it acts like an enemy from Bloodborne. It's very tough. It's very bloody tough. You need to know... Oh, fuck! Oh, it killed me. These things are really tough. But look at it, it's so bestial, it's so lycanthropic. It is such an enemy from Bloodborne, that, isn't it? It even acts like one. It's got all of the characteristics of a I was going to say a Bloodbornian enemy. That's wrong, isn't it? A Bloodborne enemy. It's really weird. Anywho. I've also got... I don't know whether I can wield it yet. I don't think I can, but I've got the Irithil Greatsword now. Oh, no, I haven't got the stuff. That's such a shame, because that is one of my favourite weapons. I need a bit more dex. Oh, skill, rather. Skill to use that, I think. Oh well, that's fine. Let's get this right, shall we? There we go. That's what you need. You need to let them strike. Let them strike, then take them down. It's 150 each. That's quite a lot. Oh, God. But this one doesn't have a jaunty hat like the other one. Souls retrieved. It's when you get two at once. Two at once is a pest. You want one at a time. That's it. Come on. That's it. That's what we want. One at a time is fine. But there are actually patrols of 3 or more of them, so you need to be really careful. Come on, trigger. Trigger. Gotcha. Come on. Come on. You saw me, come on. They've also got a much longer reach than you think with that thing. And you. They've been killing something. I mean, look at the blood at the end of their pole there. Got him. Okay. Right. Right. Okay. Okay. Oh, 3 of them. Yeah. Yeah. Got him. Okay, right. So this one, it might be wise to weaken a little bit. They don't like fire, so that's good to know. You bastard! Did you see it leap back then? That was very cool. Okay. Yeah, come on. That's what I want. Yeah, gotcha. Ooh, they're creepy. They're actually really creepy. That's a sort of horrible, horrible thing. The way they shriek is foul. Did we kill them both there? Yes, we did. Cool. I'm not going for the little crabs, because the minute you start killing the little crabs, the big ones start to activate. That one over there. So you want to be careful of that. There's another one of those things here. What? Bastard! Right. Oh, let's get away from him. It's gonna kill us! Whoa! Bloody hell! Gotcha! Whoa, they're so quick! They're such a bloodborne enemy, aren't they? Such a bloodborne enemy! Oh! Back, 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 back! Huh? 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 Right, okay. Right, alright, fine. We're going to treat it like a bloodborne enemy, and we're going to be as aggressive as we possibly can. That seems to work. Aggression seems to work with those guys. Okay, right. That was tough. Now, this is actually quite hard. You see the Black Knight? Yeah, we don't want to tackle him. Not fairly, anyway. And we don't have to. There's no requirement to tackle him fairly. Because what we can do... Oh, bollocks. No, we can't. I haven't got the magic to do it. So, we can't tackle him the way I would like to, unfortunately. That's one of Gwyn's knights. Yes, they're back. But this is a Black Knight. What I'm wondering is, can I get him from behind? Oop. Sellsword Twin Blades, that's cool. That's cool. What I'm looking for, really, ladies and gentlemen, there are some tomes. There are actually some books. Pharaon Cole, that's useful. I can give that to Andre. You fucking liar. That's not an illusion. It's not an illusion. Fucking liar. Okay. Right. What I'm going to try and do is get him from behind. This is a tough enemy, so we're going to have to be really careful here. Not more careful than that. Yeah? Right. Fuck. Yeah, way more careful than that. Oh dear, I'm going to have to get the riposting down properly, because if you can riposte them, they're bloody easy. It's just like they are in the first game. But we got what I wanted from there, actually. I only wanted the ember. So now I can go and give that to Andre at the fire link, and he can do some gubbins with it. I think it just ups his ability to do stuff, so let's go give it to him. What there are books of pyromancy, there are books of miracles, and I need to find them. Oh yes, look, our friend's here.
You're an unkindled, aren't you?
We've established that, I think.
I am Cirrus, of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity.
Okay.
Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair.
Well, maybe for you.
I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization.
Oh, okay.
Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Fair enough. Screw you too.
I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon.
Screw you too, madam.
What a sick trip.
Oh, you're still... Yeah, blah, 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 blah. He's still saying the same stuff. Now, from what I understand, Henri should be around here now too. Or maybe not, maybe we need to talk to them a little further down the line. A couple of characters just turn up, so you've got to be careful. Like this guy... Now, look at him, ladies and gentlemen. Look at him and tell me where you think he's from. Yeah? It's a Bloodborne character, isn't it? I mean, look at him. He's from Yharnam.
Unkindled, are we?
Apparently so.
And fast on the trail of the Lords absconded. Then these red eyes are for you.
Thank you.
Use them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for?
Fair enough, I suppose.
Pillage embers. What else are unkindled ashes good for?
Fair enough. Look at him. He's so from Yharnam. I love the way they insert these little things into these games. He is such a Yharnamite. And this game, I would say, is more closely linked to Yharnam than any of the others.
Ah, there you are. I was thinking.
Were you now, Grey Rat?
You know I'm a petty thief.
I'm aware.
Well, perhaps I'll go on the prowl. Everyone's dead or hollowed away anyway, right? So I might as well fetch some weapons or treasure for you.
Sounds good.
Well, what do you say?
Sounds good to me, man.
Thank you. You will not be disappointed.
Cool.
Grey Rat the Thief was once a well-known name. Until I ended up rotting in a cell.
Yeah, I was going to say, how did that happen? If you're such a good thief. Can I sell something? What don't I need? What won't I ever need? Nah, we're alright. We're alright.
Goodbye. I will leave for some time. So long for now.
Cool. What he actually does, he actually goes and pillages through the areas you've already been. Which is kind of cool, really. Oh. Hi.
Our champion of Ash. Welcome back.
Thank you.
I would do anything for my master. Just say the word.
He's a little too eager.
Then shall we begin? Bearer of the dark sign.
Okay. Right, I will take a little bit of dex from him. Because we need that for a lot of the weapons. A lot of the weapons.
Then shall we begin?
Oh god, he's going to keep doing it. Alright, well, a little bit more dex then.
You all
Cool.
will soon be.
Right, cool.
As I have said.
Yes, we
alas,
know.
But I can't.
Blah, 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 blah.
Rebuild those.
Lovely.
Be safe, our Lord.
All this Our Lord stuff, the way they revere you, it's weird. Just because you're on Kindled Ash, it's like... You know, technically, the fact that you're on Kindled Ash means that you failed once at what you intended to do. So, you know... oh yes, I could do that. Burn on Dead Bone Shard. That upgrades the bonfire. Yeah, do it. Okay, let's travel. And let's go to the halfway fortress again. I really need to start getting magics together because they are actually really useful. That night I could have killed very naughtily just by blasting with magic from the balcony. That's the way I usually do it, to be perfectly honest, because they're very tough in this game, the knights. Very bloody tough. They are the remains of Gwyn's old knights. I don't know whether you noticed, that was actually one of Gwyn's own knights. God knows how long they've been hanging around here. Must be millennia. Must be millennia. Aha. Okay, we'll head this way this time. Oh, no. Come on. One of you anyway, come round, yeah? That's it. The one without the jointy hat. Oh, God. No! Oh, fuck. God, I am so bad at this area. I need to get my groove back on. I need to get my groove back on, ladies and gents. I really do. There's a very easy boss in this area, too, that we need to kill. The crystal wizard, who you'll recognise, because he looks like someone. Okay. Let's wend our merry way through this accursed wood, shall we? Come on, you little bastards. Nya, nya, nya. This is where the game really ramps up, actually. This area is surprisingly tough. These creatures, you tend to underestimate them because of the way they look, because they look like zombies, you know? They don't look that significant. They are tough. They're hard, yeah? Whoop, souls. They can kill you very quickly, especially if there's a lot of them. Those tree stumps are lethal. Come on. One of you anyway, activate. That's it, just one of you. There we go. That's really what you want, just the one. I don't know what the lore behind him is, I'd love to know. Ah, fuck. You see? That's a case of underestimating them. That there, I underestimated them there. That was a bad move. That was a bad move. Okay. Let's head up this way. Lots to get in this place too. There are lots of little secrets and things. Right, let's pick them off one by one. Right, you next. Come on. This is so the way to do this. But you need to be very careful. Some of them are very well concealed within the wood. And they will see you and they'll activate and you won't know they've activated. Hello. Lots of these things around too. Lots of these things. Yuck. They're not quite fungus, they're not quite bugs, they're something else. Ugh. Bleeding hideous is what they are. Hello. Gotcha. Look at him. Just minding his own business. Now he's dead. Or deader. Hello. What's this? Twin Dragon Great Shield. Not my style, I've got to say. Interesting weapon, shield, but not my style. Look at the sunlight streaming through, isn't that cool? This area reminds me a little bit of areas in Dark Souls 2, you know. It's got the colour of a Dark Souls 2 area. God, there's a lot of them down here. can get them to line up, I can kill several at once, like that. That's cool. Oh, that was not. Oh, poison, poison, poison. Careful, careful, careful. No, we don't want that. Not right now. We don't have massive poison resist at the moment, so we don't want that. Do we now? Go. Titanite shard, useful. Always useful. Hello, I can see him. I can see them too. Sort of spread out, which is good. Come on. Come on, you. Aha! Gotcha. I was gonna say, is that awoken, this one? Oh, dog. Let's take him down first. Oh, fuck. God, this axe does a number on them. It really does. They're such sad creatures, like everything in this game, aren't you? Hey! Such sad and lonely and miserable creatures. Okay. Right. Now there is a bonfire up there. You may have noticed I've actually already activated it, because I've already had a little bit of a wander into these woods. Just off screen. But I wanted to show everyone what they're like, so, you know. Oh fuck, two at once, not good. Although... that got one of them anyway. Aha! You got stopped by a tree! Foiled by our own weapon, as it were. Now, you've got to be really bloody careful here, because those giant crabs will come. Nope, nothing significant. And they are fucking tough. Those crabs are insane. They can be killed, but bloody hell, even at high level, they're tough. Fading soul. But there is stuff in this swamp that I want, unfortunately. Crabs or no crabs. Oh, fuck! Here he comes! Oh! Run like fuck! Because look, they are so tough! Oh, fuck! They are so tough. Ugh. Ugh. Blah. Blah. Don't worry though, ladies and gents, I'm just going to teleport to the other bonfire at this point. Travel. If I go to the Crucifixion Woods bonfire. There we are. We can make a good sort of hub from here from which to explore this area. Oh yeah, the bone wheel shield. From the bone skeletons, yes, they are back. There aren't many in this game, but they are here. So, yeah. That should be fun. Here we are. So it's just, there's the crab, look. Where did our souls go? They're over there somewhere. We're gonna have to be careful because everything's back now, isn't it? Yeah. Doggo! Come on then. Tuh. Yeah, and... oh, you bastard. As I said, never figured out a good way of dealing with the dogs. Never figured it out. Okay. We've got a choice of ways to go now, actually. We can go to, we can head towards Faron Keep, or we can head this way. I think I'm going to head this way first, because this way is a little easier. Ostensibly, anyway. Right, I want one, not two. There we are. Good. Come on. Excellent. That's good. Ooh, the noise they make is so wet and gribbly. It's horrible. Look at this. Pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. What are they doing? It's like he's cultivating something. Much good that it's done him. There's 2 of those things down there. And we do need to kill them, unfortunately, which is annoying. Soul of an undead traveler, yay. Yeah, this is tough, this area. There's a lot to do here. I think though there's uh-oh, fuck, it's already seen us. Bollocks. Fuck. Bollocks, God. They are so difficult to take down, it's unbelievable. At this level. Oh shit, it's the range of them! Fucking hell. Right, okay. Fuck! Oh, Jesus. Fuck no. Fuck! Whoa! Jesus. No, 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 no. This is not gonna work, not like this. Gotcha, that's how we do it. God, they're so bloodborne, those enemies, it's unbelievable. They would fit into Bloodborne. You could actually just transplant the models into Bloodborne. You don't have to fight them like Bloodborne enemies, they're that aggressive. Now, there's one more. Where is it? I think it's up here. Yeah. Oh, God, I keep underestimating the range of them, which is a bad thing to do. A bad thing to do. I should stop using the big attacks on them because they're too quick. But I'm learning. I am actually learning, believe it or not. I am actually learning, which is rare for me. God, look at these things. More implements of crucifixion. What were they crucifying and why? Apart from those things, because clearly it hasn't worked. An ember, that's alright. That's not really worth it, though. What's this? Now that is worth it. An Estus shard. That is essential. That's superb. Okay, right. This area is a little tricksy too. What we need to do, come through here, and we need to aggro these guys and then run. Just run out, because that guy will keep peppering you with shots. So you need to draw them out and kill them one at a time. That's cool, yeah? More guys like those from the very beginning of the game. They're the remains of some scholastic tradition. Look, they've even got... Do you see the hat? Who does that look like? Yeah? Big Hat Logan, yeah? Well, in this game, Big Hat Logan is like a saint. He's like some ancient mythical magician who was almost like the grandsire of all magic in this world. Of course, they don't remember what we do, which is that he went mad and took off all his clothes at the end of Dark Souls 1. But yeah, look, the big hat is like a marker of his school and of his faith. How cool is that? And they use the same spells as Big Hat Logan. They actually even use the same spells, which is really cool. See? Heretic Staff, that's cool. Bastard. They actually emulate Big Hat Logan. How cool is that? Come on. One of you anyway. Come on. God, that was a meaningful thrust, wasn't it? Very deliberate. So now we actually have a staff that we can use, which is really cool. I'm going to take off, which is the better one. I'm going to take off that, and I'm going to put on our... oh, I haven't got the... What do I need? I need more strength to wield that. Right, okay. Okay. Well, I'll put it on anyway. That's fine. And I will... oh no, attributes required. I need more intelligence. More intelligence. So I will up my intelligence significantly when next we get a level up. Right, this area is quite tricksy actually. There's a sorcerer here that I desperately want to get, but we have to go round this way to get him. Before we do that though, there's a bastard here who needs taking down. Isn't there, sir? Yes, there is. God, he is a bastard too. There we go. Right. What was that? Here he is. It's a weird place to set up shop, man. It really is. But I suppose you know best, you know your own business.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors.
I'll bet you don't.
What do you want? This is my study that you've happened upon.
And it's weird.
If you haven't any business, I've reading to get back to.
Well, I'll get back to it then.
How intriguing. Very well.
Oh, cool.
Indeed, I am a sorcerer, with plenty to share. However, what champion demands service without recompense?
All right, fine. What do you want?
You're not that sort of man. So you will make me a promise.
Fine. What do you want?
That in exchange for my teaching, you will bring me knowledge.
Okay.
In the form of scrolls detailing sorcery's secrets. Well,
fine.
Can you assure me of this?
Yes.
Very well. You're no fool. I take it you understand the weight of a promise. I am Orbeck, of Vinheim.
He's actually a decent chap.
Unkindled one. I shall teach you sorceries. We will learn together. It shall be like our very own school. Yay!
So we're getting all Harry Potter. Is that what you're saying? Orbeck. Okay, cool. He's got a bit of a checkered past, says Orbeck. The sorcerers of Vinheim were not nice. They were actually trained as assassins. So he used to be a deeply unpleasant guy. He's got lots of sins on his back. But he's actually okay. He's not a bad chap, as it stands. Okay, now... I want to go around this way before I do anything. Now, this is going to try and lead you into an ambush, as they always freaking do. See? Fucking fuck! Ah! Oh well. Yes. Happens often, does it not? Happens often. But worry not. We got Orbeck of Vinheim, so I'm quite pleased about that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to work my way back through that area. I'm going to have to kill the doggo first, because he's going to get on my wick otherwise. Piss off! I wish I could figure out, like, an elegant way of getting rid of the dogs, because I've never figured it out. Okay. Now these guys. What's the best way of doing this? Well, just activating them and getting them to come out, you know? Ow! One by one. Or 2 by 2, that's fine, that's fine. You know, you can come too. Right, okay. Don't want to use too much because there's a boss coming up. Nah. These little darts. Nah. Oh, no, don't want all of them, just the one. Or just a few of them, you know? God, they're quick, aren't they? Whoop. For undead, they're pretty damn quick. There we go. Cool. Okay. Which way are we going? I lost my orientation then. As it were. You can see those creatures down there, look, the crucified things. Ugh. He's very awkwardly placed, isn't he? Of course he's designed to be, that's the point. You know? There we go. Okay. Right. Now. Must remember to take this fucker down first. Not him. Him. There we are. Now. This is a very tough area. Because you've got to deal with that whilst avoiding the spells from the sorcerer. It's going to be a bit of a pain. Oh, okay. God, he's got some good spells. Or maybe I'll take him down first, you know? Like that, yeah? Oh god, he didn't like that. Not pleased at all. Not pleased at all about that, are you, sir? I wouldn't be either, but you know. Can't do anything about it, can I? Hello? What are you? Something significant, I hope. What have we got here? A ring of sacrifice. Not that significant, but still pretty good. Still pretty darn good. Now, there's stuff in there. And I kind of want it, but it's a nasty area, that. And you've got to be careful, because you can draw the crabs by dropping into this water here, so yeah, we're gonna have to be careful here. I might ember myself. Look at the you little bastard, what are you doing? Don't even try it. Okay. Oh, I've got 7, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. What else can I do? What have I got? What have I got in terms of rings and armor and whatnot at the moment? Better armor? That's pretty damn good. That's not. The sellsword armor. Ooh, we look pretty fly too. That's quite cool. Nothing that significant there. What about in terms of leggings? Nah. Sure, we've got a better helm, but, you know, I like the look of this one. The Northern Elm. That would make us look like our character from Dark Souls 2 a little bit. Does a bit, doesn't it? That's kind of cool, I like that. Well, I'm going to roll with that for now. Right. Okay, now I'm going to have to be really bloody careful here. Because there is something significant here, but there's also something really fucking dangerous, as you can see. Whoa! Ducks! Whoa! Gotcha. Thing is, I can't let it chase me too far, because if I do, the crab's going to come after me, which I can't have, unfortunately. Bastard! Oh no! Ah, right. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, you are fucking kidding! No! Oh, God, those things. God, those things. They're so annoying. That was a waste of an ember. Okay, there's an easier way of doing this, actually. There's a riskier way of getting there, which you can take by going over here. Drop down here. Run over here. And here we are. What? Fuck! What? Okay. Fuck! What? Gotcha, there we go. You know what I need to learn? I need to learn to be aggressive. Sorcerer Hood, that's alright, that's nothing special. Sage Ring, now that might be something special. Now that certainly is, that's my Bleeding Souls. Right, okay. Okay, now I'm trying to think of where to go next. Come on. Cool, that's you done. Aha! I came at you from the other side this time, didn't I? Little shite. And you. Oh, bastard. Gotcha. Oh, trying to come up behind me, were you? Not having that. Pike. Mm. Oops, something activated there. I don't know what. Oop, let's get them all out. One at a time. That's it. That's what we like. Have you noticed as well I've done away with you getting caught on the architecture like you do all the time in Dark Souls 2? It can happen, but it's a lot less common now. Oh fuck. Ah, I forgot about that. It's a little bit of a trap for you. Yep. Oh yeah, the wizard's there. Let's kill him. Hi. That's an odd little corner you find yourself in. Odd little corner, but fine. Right. How many others are there? Right, there's him and there's the sorcerer, the wizard. Ooh. How do you get down to that? Ooh, I may have to come back for that. Shit. No, the architecture is going to get me there. Got him. There we are. Oh, there's two of them. Shit. That's no good. Fuck! Oh! Bollocks! Ah. My, this is going well. Okie dokes, ladies and gents. Well, one thing we can do, we can run through this way without having to bother with a lot of the enemies in this area, which is kind of useful. There we are. Cool, okay. And now I can run through this way. Oh, piss off. There we are. Take him down, because he will keep following me, unfortunately. I think the pike guy will keep following. Oh, he's dropped something. Firebomb. That's weird. Alright. I'll take it. Gotcha. Okay, right. There was an item, wasn't there? I'm gonna go get that. There was an item just up here, so I'm gonna go get it. If we go down that way, there's an item to be got. Yay! That's cool. Ah, it's not that cool. It's actually a bit dull. Right. Okay, let's take these down. What? Fucker. There we go. Okay, right. Slowly and methodically, if we can. I want to draw as many of the warriors out as I can, because the two wizards are a pain to handle together. Ah, shit. Oh, he's got a shield. He might be a little trickier to take down. Oh. Yeah, he's the one. He's got like he's got the crystal spear magic, which is really tough. Of course, I've got magic too, so fuck. Mine's of a slightly different school to his, of course. It's of a very different school, actually. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's him done. Okay, one left now. One of the wizards, anyway. We just need to be careful of the rest of them, like him. Come on. Come on. Okay, right. Come on. Where's he gone? It's just hiding there. Oh, fair enough. Okay, let's take these guys down, shall we? It's actually a summoning point now. I'm gonna... Who is it? Oh, it's him! Oh, I will actually have him. That might... that will just make the fight piss easy, because it's a fairly easy fight anyway, so... that should make it negligible. Gotcha. Okay. Right, let's, yeah. Let's summon Egon. And maybe Ray and Peter somewhere down the line. Is there anything out here that we need? No. Fine. Come on, Egon. Let's go take out the Crystal Wizard. Here he is. This is one of the students of Big Hat Logan. Look! How cool is he? The hat is way bigger than the one Logan wore, though. Look at the hat. He's so cool, isn't he? Where's he going to crop up next? He crops up at different points, you see, so you've got to be... There he is. There we go. He's going to start creating mimics of himself. What? You just got to watch for where he crops up. There he is. What? Okay, he's going to start creating copies of himself now. And only one of them's real, unfortunately. Oh, you bastard! Right, let's heal. Okay. So that one's gone. That one's gone. Where's the real one? Ah, he's over there. Oh, he's over here. You bastard! Get up! Get up! Heal. Okay. Oh god, he's actually, he's been quite nasty this playthrough. Usually this boss is really easy. There's one. That's the real one. Okay. It is worth taking down the mimics, because they can do you actual harm. Like that, for example, they can actually do you harm, so you need to be careful. There's one. Ah. There he is, he's chucking crystals at us. Okay, right. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Okay, that's a fake one. Where's the real one? He's over there. Okay. Oh. Nice one, Egon. Alright, that's one of the most dangerous. What? Fuck! No. There we go. That's the Crystal Sage taken down. Okay, Soul of the Crystal Sage. Cool. Thank you, Egon, Mr. Spengler, or whatever you want to call him. Brilliant. And a lovely, lovely bonfire. Wonderful. Now, we actually have a choice of ways. This is a crossroads, so when we come back, ladies and gents, we'll level up and we'll go and have a look around and we'll see if maybe we'll do Farron Woods next, I don't know. Until then, ladies and gents, bye-bye!